It is time for our monthly Rush video courtesy of Mike B. Once again, thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with a special presentation of Rush. We usually don't do their live stuff. We've done a couple things, but it's mostly been the studio stuff. He sent a request in for the track The Big Money, and I was kind of searching around, and I found a very interesting, it's off of a very interesting video. Let me finish that sentence first. It's off of A Show of Hands, which was a live album released in 1989 by Rush. They released a video of the same name originally on VHS and Laserdisc. Oh boy. A DVD version was released as a part of a box set in 2006, and then by itself in 2007. So we're going to be listening to the first track off of that, which is The Big Money. There was an introduction that was like 50 seconds long, and then this is the next song. And then Subdivisions, which is one of my favorite Rush songs. So I wish I could have bundled them together, but we're just going to do this one because I'm kind of strapped for time tonight, and he didn't request that. So thank you again, Mike B. If you're all not subscribed, please help a brother out. And just click that icon right below my face. Just click it. We hit 21K? You crazy kids, you. How could I do this without y'all? Y'all are amazing. No, you really are. Seriously. You really, really are. If you want to see more Rush, you're welcome. Right there. Alright. Rush, The Big Money, live in Birmingham, 1988, off of A Show of Hands. In 3, 2, 1, hit it. Poor Neil. God, I love 80s Rush. What a look they have, man. Okay. What is this? Yup. His tone is so clean. Fucking Geddy, bro. Oh my god. The late 80s. It's got a little bit of airplay too, apparently.
Lock you underground. It's an old religion. It's the kingdom they would rule. It's that
God, that sounds so good. Neil is ridiculous, dude. Alex is such a good guitarist, man. This is fucking awesome.
It's about the glory, the ordinary days. Nothing but a story on some of days. Big money goes around the world. Big money give and take. Big money got the power of good. Big money make me shine.
That's so weird, though. Wow.
Big money got a heavy hand. Big money take control.
God damn, Neil.
Big money got a mean street.
That snare sounds so good.
Money, no
3 guys. That's it. Insane. Ah. Okay, what the fuck? Wow. Track 1, baby. And that's how they open the show? Oh my god. I was born so fucking late, man. I feel so out of place. I listen to this stuff and I'm just like, what the fuck, man? I miss so much. What did I get? Breaking Benjamin? This isn't bad, I guess. It could be worse. But, I mean, still, it sucks. Oh, I wish I grew up with that. I would have turned out so different. Even though I like who I am now, but I feel like if I had had more positive, more mind-expanding music when I was, younger, I might have broken free from the problems I had a lot earlier than I did, the music that I listened to did not help my problems at all. And the music that I wanted to create and everything too, it kind of all just filtered through that, and it just wasn't healthy. And the music like this, it's got a good message behind it. It feels good. It's fast. It's heavy. It points. This was actually really kind of a really good mix of 70s Rush and 80s Rush, because the synths and all of the just the strange sort of sounds and synthesizer stuff that they do with Geddy, and I guess what Neil does too. They blended that really well with the kind of hard rock edge they had in the prog metal edge, or prog rock I should say, in the 70s. I felt like this was a really good track of blending both of those sort of styles. And I've done so many Rush videos that there's really not that many more adjectives I can use to describe their performances. I mean, I really enjoyed Alex's guitar here. It was very what's the word? I feel like sometimes his guitar kind of is on the back burner compared to Geddy and Neil. I feel like it actually got the spotlight here at points in the way that he should be shined on more, because he's such a talented guitarist. When he does get his moments to shine, I really feel like he takes advantage of them and just runs with it, because the parts he had here were just fantastic. And them just being in sync, just going up and down, and just it's just awesome, man. They're just such great showmen. All three of them are, and it's like I said, it's such a damn shame that I was born so late, bro, because this band is just so good. Like, I really haven't, of all the songs that we've done, I've got, of course, favorites, but like that, there hasn't been a dud yet. I know you all say there is a dud in their catalog, but it's kind of hard to pitch a perfect game. You know what I mean? Especially when you've got such a long career as them. So you're going to have a clunker here or there. Same thing with my videos. It happens all the time. I've got shitty videos. You know, it is what it is. You got to strive to be the best you can be at all things, at all times. But you have to accept that you're human and you're flawed and you're going to make mistakes and things are going to happen, you know? And that's just life. And I think the quicker someone realizes that and understands it, I think you can come to grips with a lot of things that, you know, shit's just going to happen. You just got to learn to roll with it, you know? I know that I could, that was my problem, is I could just do everything great, but only under the right circumstances, if you catch my drift. You know, like, I could succeed and thrive as long as everything ran like it was supposed to. You know, my plan, you know? But life, it doesn't work like that. Plans usually don't work out, you know? So you have to learn to adapt and be a chameleon, as I used that word earlier. It's a very interesting trait to have, to be able to just, like, I would have made such a good spy, bro. Like, I really would have. If I had gotten into drugs, I would have been a really good spy, dude. I would have been able to just, like, I don't know, infiltrate and just, you know, become something else. Like, I'm really good at that, you know, like, I was, at least, not anymore, really. When I was on drugs, I was, but I've kind of found myself now and who I am as a person. But when I was strung out for years, I didn't know who I was, and I would just be whoever you wanted me to be, you know, sort of thing. And I was a people pleaser. And I still have those traits at points, but I try not to, you know, let them be abused anymore. But, you know, it's just, this band is just so good, and I wish I had this, like, positive, really good music, because I had really good music. It just wasn't positive. It was all negative thoughts, darkness, all that stuff. You know, there was mind expanding stuff. I did listen to some Floyd and Zeppelin when I was younger, but it didn't stick with me as much as, like, the metalcore and all that other stuff that I listened to, the prog death metal. And it's just, I don't know, man. It's good and it's technically proficient, but it doesn't have the soul and the hope that the older stuff does, from, like, the 80s, the 70s, especially the 60s, all that stuff, man. Like, we slowly lost our hope, it feels like. And now we're just kind of circling the drain and just waiting to go out the door, you know? And I don't like that. I mean, if it's the end, it's the end. But at the same time, I'd rather go out with a bang than with a whimper, you know? So do with that with what you will. But this is a great performance. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite live shows I've seen from them in a while. They fucking killed it. They put on such a good show, man, and every single fan there was having the time of their life. I could tell that stadium was packed. Fucking packed. I wish I was there. But thank you again to Mike B for another great pick from Rush. I love when you send these in, bro. The other song that you had said, Either Or, I have definitely already heard that song a million times. These are the days by 10,000 Maniacs. Yeah, I've heard that song a million times. That I worked at Bonefish Grill for a little bit. I was the head waiter there, and they played that song to death on the radio there. So it's a good song, though. Definitely is. I've just heard it too many times. It's one of those songs that, you know, you've heard a billion times. It's just like has no meaning to you anymore. So that's all, though. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. I linked the Rush playlist earlier in the video if you want to go watch my lots of other Rush videos. But the quality may vary, though, because I've definitely gotten a lot better at these than I used to. So be warned. Just letting you know. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. If you all know, Patreon right here. That is a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. And if you join any of the tiers, you get access to all of our block videos, Patreon exclusives, and all of our full album reactions. There's a ton of them. Well, yeah. I'd say a ton. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a Discord server as well. If you want to join and come chat with us, vote on the Spotlight Artist of the Month for our next month's videos. This month was Elton John, and next month they are in the process of voting as we speak. So go ahead and get in there. We could definitely use your vote. It's a very tight race right now. We just hit 21K as well. Thank you very much. You guys fucking rock. I listened to the Elvis song yesterday. Now I'm saying thank you very much. That's hilarious. I'm actually interested in hearing more from Elvis. That's a very intriguing track. Just I don't know, man. There's something about him, just his demeanor and like I don't know, man. He's very like engrossing. I don't know how to describe it, but it's interesting. There's also a PayPal link as well in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. I think that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. And if you've been here since the beginning of my rushed reactions, leave a comment and let me know, because I know there's a couple of you, and I'd love to hear from you, because we've been doing Rush for a long time, and I got this really strange nostalgia for like the days when I did like La Via Strongato and Red Barchetta and all those things like a year ago, I guess. I just really enjoyed. I would do a Rush track like every week almost. And it's just, I miss those days. The channel has grown so fucking much that it's kind of crazy. Like, it's almost out of my control at this point. But I don't even care. I'm keeping up with it the best way I can. And I'm very grateful for every single one of you guys. And most of the people who have clicked off the video by this point, and that's when I save all the sappy shit. I would not be here if it wasn't for you guys. So I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And I hope we continue to go on this musical journey, adventure, whatever you want to call it, together, because it's a lonely road. And it's very nice to have people to walk and talk with, as they say. As I say, I guess. I don't know. I don't know who says that. Someone does. See you later. I'm out of here.